Hello everyone. In this video I will show the main charter broker workflow in Awery ERP. There is plenty of functionality in the system and all we show in our series of videos. Awery is a fully web-based system. The access could be provided through any web browser. Also, users are able to use the system through desktop applications for Windows OS and Mac OS. The most important information is available also through mobile application both for iOS and Android. Now we look at the main menu and could see models Charter Broker set consists of. The first of all, let's see CRM or contractors model. This model comprises all information about your customers, partners and suppliers. Here is, for example, your customers list and let's check this customer. New test customer. Here we can see customer name, industry, customer status, currently credit. It means that for this customer the credit line was open. Marketing status, billing currency, team in charge. Awery ERP supports multi-company mode, so you could choose not just particular team member for the customer assignment, but the team or company also. It's very useful also for setting access level for your team. Here we could see contacts, 2 people. Suppliers and operators lists. The interface is pretty the same as list of customers, with the exception of services and some specialized fields. The system comprises the actual initial operators database. After that, broker could add operators and planes manually or import them. Let's see how the system supports charter brokers workflow. Inquiries. Charter inquiry could be made manually or created automatically from the form on your website. Let's create one charter request. Choose type VIP. Choose the broker will be in charge. Customer. Let's choose our new test customer. Contact details. Contact on the customer site. Due date. Date when quota should be provided to the customer. Also could be filled in a lead source, for instance web search and other additional information. Routing. You can type airports, IATA or ICAO code or city name. For example, let's choose Charles as a region and Paris Charles de Gaulle as destination. After that, we will add one more sector from Paris to Istanbul. Add the number of passengers, 3 in our case. Departure date and time. After that, the system based on average speed or aircraft speed should it was clarified, will show approximate arrival time, both local and UTC. You also could add them manually. So we have clarified all basic information and can save the inquiry. And after that, we got unique inquiry ID. The next step is sending quota request to the operators. If you work with some particular operators, you could just find them by name. The same is if you know the aircraft registration number. Otherwise, you could use Search Operators Wizard. Here you could filter the database according to your needs. For example, let's choose aircraft with from 3 to 12 seat places. Aircraft category, for example, all with exception of helicopters and turbine piston. Click search. So we got the list of appropriate aircraft types. After that, the system will show you which operators have these aircraft types in their fleets. Here is the list. Awery ERP shows the aircraft are based on countries as per your route. Now you could do one more filtration level. For example, choose just planes which have a base on Sharjah airport and 500 miles radius zone. After that, let's choose several options and accept them. Now we can send quotation requests to these operators. Click text, choose an appropriate mail template. Done. Our operators will receive the request and could answer by mail or using this link for submitting the offer online without any registration. Here is how this might look. So, after operators provided us the quotas, we start to prepare the sell prices. We can just clarify the sell price or clarify what margin we want to get. Also, we could add additional services, for example, catering. Now let's send the quota. Choose the data we could use for the quota and generate PDF. The template could be customized according to your needs and corporate colors. Also, quota could be sent to customer in several clicks. The text in the mail body and also PDF document in the attachment. The next step. You received answer from your customer that the third option was chosen because of better price. We are marking it as won. The reason, better price, some comments, fixture type, full charter. Now we can send charter confirmation to operator. The next step is creating the invoice to the customer. Click Fixture tab and click Generate Entry. Change due to date, create entry. Now let's open the entry, and here we can add some details and print or send the invoice. Let's specify kind of job, charter receivable. And we can see that the system picked up the debit and credit accounts accordingly. We will tell about accounting functionality in more details in our next videos. Now let's click Post and click Print. Here is the invoice. Templates could be customized and the link for online payment could be added. Also, using templates, we can generate charter agreement. Now, let's come back to the main menu and click Jobs list. Here we could see all invoices were issued. Here is our current invoice. You could filter invoices by the plenty of attributes. The items marked by colors according to current status. For example, green means that the invoice has been paid already. For changing the status to paid, we should create a corresponding payment in the system. But now let's just mark the invoice as paid manually. Choose our item and click Paid. After the invoice was paid, we can generate customer brief. Choose the tab Brief. Here you can specify passengers' details, some notes, and information about catering. Pilot's contact details, handling supplier, and company which will be in charge of transportation. Some other details. And based on this, you are generating brief for the client. There was the basic charter broker workflow. In our next videos, we will tell you about accounting model, some system features as multi-option for routes, customer inquiries portal, and what reports the system can generate. Thank you for your attention.